over and saw the camera and realized I never continued vlogging earlier. I took like an hour and a half long nap, and then my shift ended, and then I went and made food. It is Monday, April 28th, 2025, and this begins a vlogging cycle. It's already like 3 p.m. I'm jumping in the shower, making some food, and going out to do some dashing. I have so much work to do. I've been finding that adorable. Putting together the vlog. Just emptied this. Going through my Discord. And sorry, I have some not entirely nice things. Checking out my Twitch. This is actually Serenity. Checking out the mess and madness of Twitter. Then where is stories about Twitch. Stories on YouTube. And alright, I already closed down Linktree. I'm putting together my Linktree and figuring out what my Linktree looks like. Dynamic templates. So much stuff to rebuild. So much stuff to digitally rebuild. But anyhow, I'm going to take a shower now. Alrighty, so since the last time I clicked the recording button, I threw together soup and toast. I just realized, I'm not sure if it's this street or the next street. Which street am I supposed to turn on? It is the next one. Alright, so I got myself some toast with butter and cinnamon and some chicken pot pie soup. And I chowed down. I had a shower. I clocked in while I was eating. And ended up having a delivery marker as I was chowing down. So, yeah, gross. So, I finished my food, threw stuff together, accepted delivery. This is a fucking shut gate. I'm obviously in an HOA. I don't know why my sinuses are such a mess. Anyhow, I got a $5 tip, and I got to pet a dog. Now I'm stuck behind a gate. Oh, I don't see, nope, there's a chain right there. Alright, so now I must search for a way to go back to the main street while the highway is to my left. Hey, neutral right. Hey, I'm delivering here. Hey. So from here, I've disembarked from my traveling vehicular device in the name of satisfying my one true great craving. Iced tea. Have you seen a ketchup fountain? I just want you to see one of the most glorious things in my life. And sweet tea. Two of the most glorious things in my life. I just got assigned an order to pick up some food from Chick-fil-A. And don't really have to explain to you how confused the Christians get when I walk in with hair bows on my head. Chicken. I got quite a few strange looks with my hair bow. But that's okay. Because in the end of it all, the day is strange and I carry on. Alrighty, Chick-fil-A delivery is complete. Jumping back on here to Main Street, back to the highway, then on over to Chicken Street. Wait for some more orders. Look how scenic that is. That's pretty. I really do appreciate the areas that I live in. They're very, very nice. Always remember, it's a lovely time to exist in whatever time period you exist within. Ha! I'm talking like somebody's gonna see my videos some 240 years from now. LOL. But seriously, check out that sun. That's so pretty. Picking up some pizza because delicious pizza, but over here there's a Krispy Kreme. It's Krispy Kreme, and I don't know, man. Pizza and donuts, it's a really horrible combination to have just casually here in the shopping center, but it's here. I have another for like 4 minutes, so yeah, pizza and donuts. Pizza, donuts. Delicious. Do. Oh yeah, pizza! Yeah, it's delicious, yeah! Red sauce fucks up my stomach! Sorry, that was really weird. Alrighty, pizza has been delivered to structural destination, and now from here I am going to stop by the household for a glass of some water. And I'm probably going to change my shirt for... No, actually, my shirt's just fine. Change a little bit of clothing for a moment here. But I came across this wonderful beauty while out and about. This is the wrong street. This is the wrong street. Hold on a moment. I just want to take a moment to say glory be to people who make fandom tributes and fandom items. I've seen her a few times while driving in town. As I pull to the side to not smash into other vehicles upon this convoluted street. It's Jurassic Park Jeep. It is one of my favorite vehicles in town. And it's cool to randomly run into it. But like, I have like no confidence. And so I'm not cool enough to be like, hey man, I do a YouTube channel. I'd like to make a dinosaur skit. I'd really love to use your Jeep because it's fucking beautiful. But I'm a bit insecure. And I'm not that cool enough to be able to just be like, hey bro, yeah. So, it's an idea. It'd be cool. It really would be cool. I'm going to check the map for a moment because I'm pretty sure I can turn left right here. Alright, I'm going to wander back to the household, take a moment to freshen up, and get back on the delivery trail. I'm glad I actually took like this morning, afternoon, kind of like not bothering, and did an assessment of all the stuff that I need to like rebuild and fix up on my online digital infrastructure. Specifically because like figuring out what all I need to like upgrade and update. I need to like build a whole new link tree. I need to purge out and rebuild my Patreon. I need to go to Fiverr. I need to build new things for Fiverr and whole new listings. That account's probably destroyed from people making orders and me never following through with some things. Actually, that kind of sucks, realizing that. And then there's a couple other things that I want to work on as well. And I need to fix up some of my email contacts and get the showboat on the road, man. Gotta start getting more productive things completed and finalized and worked on. This sounds like a really good thing to do. And if I end up failing this time around, well, at least it'll be a failure that like won't have impacted my existence in my life, as opposed to like other things in the past that really like messed up long-term plans, just making small short-term mistakes. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed the view of the field next to the airport, I guess. Alright, back in just a moment. Taking a moment mid-delivery to just give a recording of a really nice silhouette. And I think this is going to be the last clip for the day. And then, I don't know, I'm probably going to upload in a couple days, not right now. But yeah, I think this is just a really pretty view. See the two little white lights down here? Those are actually really, really bright. Those are ridiculously powerful. This camera does not capture the fact that, like, I'm looking into a pair of headlights right now, and it's hilariously great. Because there's the internet meme of, like, people behind you with their lights on, them annoying the shit out of you, so you push the button and your trunk suddenly pops open, and your trunk has a whole array of lights to be able to flood light back at the person behind you with their brights on. But you know, obviously it's a construction truck, so it has rear lights specifically for illumination of the work site. But this is hilarious to me this morning, and I don't know why. It just is. It's Wednesday, April 30th. Ran to the store, got some errands done, getting myself some iced tea at Raised Cane's. I am packing up a bunch of my stuff and moving back into my car. Reasonings why doesn't really matter on the internet, but for the most part, I need to be able to know that I'm respected when I say no instead of being explained to why I'm wrong by an adult. Dear adult. That's the right word? Yeah. And it's just one of those kind of things where, like, trying to address boundaries, not knowing how to address boundaries, and then the other person latching onto something small and petty and repeating that over and over again as that being what the argument is, instead of it being, you know, I need to address something in long term after you get off of work, and all of a sudden it's, okay, you can leave. You can just get out now, if this is the way you're going to behave, being in my household, this, that, and the other. And it's like, okay, I need to know that when doing content creation, green screen work, a series of other things, having my streaming equipment on and my microphone on, that, you know, the room's not going to be casually barged into. If the door's locked, it's not going to be a sudden massive knocking noise and demanding to be allowed into the household room because of something someone needs to do for just 5 minutes. And it's like, no, it's background audio, and I'm trying to clip for 1 hour. Just trying to use 1 hour specifically sound restraint. Doing the green screen in the garage, you know, I'm in the middle of doing this as you come home from work, don't open up the garage. And it's, well, I'm sure it's going to be, well, my vehicle belongs there. And it's like, that's not the point. The point is I just need noise control until I'm done. And hell, I'll fucking open up the garage, turn on your car, pull it forward 6 feet, close the garage door. You don't even have to bother with it. Welcome home from work. But that's not what the conversation is going to be, and I already know that. And so, for the most part, it was get up this morning. Oh, good morning. Blah, 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 blah. I'm still kind of in bed, and it's, fuck it, I'm going to get up. Even though I haven't had a whole lot of sleep, I can get stuff done for the day. And go to bed early. And then it's, oh, you seem upset, this, that, and the other. So I try to raise up what's been on my mind for the last week. So, oh well. That's that. So, I'm grabbing tea. I have a couple things fixing up on my computer so I don't have to download or do with any computer stuff. And then I'm packing stuff up back in my car. And then I will figure out what I do with the rest of the day. So, whatever. I can't really freak out about stuff because it's not in my household. Yeah. Otherwise, the sky is just as nice today as today. But I'm only simply disappointed because, like, I was looking forward to having a place to come home after work and pay rent, put effort and progress into the stabilization of the house, and have a location to do content creation and working on things. And the only thing has just been nagging in the back of my head and building up over the last week and a half as stuff of mine's been moved without my consent and things have been shifted around, and you know, it just feels like can't have an actual depth conversation. It's been nothing but small talk for the last month, and it's I don't know. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. There we go. It is what it is. It is what it is. I hate using that saying, but it is what it is. As I have you up against my cheek way too closely. All right. Well, I'll see you in a moment. I'm downloading War Rock. It's going on my portable hard drive of magnificent gaming brain. And then folding clothes. Having a clothes folding party. But I've decided I want food. So I'm going to go get more drink and bread and other things to go with Pub style chicken pot pie. Oh, sweet madness. It's a nice blue day today. I'm a little blue. That's simply because I don't have you. Sorry, that was a real stupid line. So yeah, Albertsons. The glory of drink. I caved to my horrific addiction of fruit and yogurt parfaits! Just thought it would be stupid. It is Saturday, May 3rd. I haven't vlogged yesterday or the day before. I'm not entirely sure why. Anyhow, got my stuff out of... just got my stuff back into my car. Put stuff together. Went over to my friend's house and worked on a few things. And then, I don't know, deliveries have picked up a little bit, so that's good. What sucks is that my number is at 70. So I have to get 70, 80, 90, and 100 to be able to get back to clicking a button whenever I wake up. I'm working. That's okay. Alright, I'm not leaving my car without my keys. That is an important thing. Remember not to do. Don't lock yourself out of the car and leave your keys in the car. I have done that. Anyhow, it's a good day today. Beauty of Albertsons. Beauty of the parking lot. I'm going to go pick up some Mexican food. I'm going to go grab some groceries. And then I'm going to run some deliveries. Good day. It's cold and windy. Alrighty. The burritos are achieved. From here, I grab groceries. And I don't know, I've been picking up at Salito Lindo for a while now. And like, the guy who's like the manager of the restaurant was like, doing his beginning preparations, had a nice little bag and a few other things, going through paperwork, and he's like, good morning, how are you today? Good, I'm beginning my delivery service. He's like, oh good, I hope everything's nice and stable. And he's like, yeah, I do too, but it's easy, breezy, and chilly. We both had a good laugh. The groceries are placed, the vehicular device is secure, and I am without my brain. Seriously, I don't know. I've had this. It's a silicone squeeze ball brain. It's a novelty item. And I just can't find it. I just can't find my brain, man. So I must conquer the world and onwards with the onslaught. Simply understanding that I have lost my brain, but I am still valid. Alright, I'm here at Ruthie's drop-off. I'm going to carry all these in one load because there's like one tin of eggs and some vegetables and like 2 cans of soup. Yeah. For a moment there I was trying to make a joke and then I realized it's not really there. I don't know. Last clip was weird. I now stare at the cell phone as I drive mercilessly on end to return back to my dispatch location. Specifically, to sit outside of Albertsons waiting for more groceries. Meanwhile, I'm thinking about these weird online YouTube internet series, and like I really loved the some of the abridged jokes that's out there. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Will always be the like epitome anime joke card game. Like everybody makes Yu-Gi-Oh! Jokes because of how big Yu-Gi-Oh! Got, even though what was the other one? There was another anime based off a card game, and it was a really good card game. I really enjoyed that one. That was a really fun card game. I've enjoyed all of the anime card games. But I really loved Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged's part where it's card games on motorcycles. You, fine youth, why are you not upon thine motorbike playing card games? Shooby-doo-doo, bop-bop, shooby-doo, bop-bop, bop-bop, dooby-dooby-doo-doop, doop, doo-dooby-doop, doop, doo-dooby-doop, dooby-doop, doop, doo-boo-doo-boo-boo-doo-boo, shoo-ba-dee-doo-ba-dee-doo, shooby-doo, bop-bop, shooby-doo, shooby-doo, baby-doo-dooby-doo. I have the shoo-body-bop stuck in my head. And it's just really, really funny to me and kind of ironic. But hey, you know, shibby-doo, bop, bibby-doo. Turned on the camera to push the button as the alarm was still going off, informing me that I have another delivery. Go pick up a Taco Bell. But, sorry, as I go to move the hand, my camera is in, and all of a sudden, it's just blocking half the lens. And, of course, I accept the delivery. The alarm is still going off. I start my camera, and the alarm turns off the moment the camera engages. So, I don't know. I just want to show my viewers the annoying beeping noises that just piss me off so much, even though it means I'm making more money. Just pisses me off because, damn it, that's an annoying sound. Anyhow, I'm not talking about that. I'm really weird. I have a really good time with my weirdness, though. And if you don't like how weird I am, I don't know why you're viewing me. That'll be that. Freedom. I finished my clip and I got out of my car and realized what I parked next to. It's an OxyFresh truck. I've never seen one of these, but it's just so funny to me that it's like it's a full body decal. OxyFresh. The food is obtained! And I'm delivering them to businesses that have suite numbers, and people didn't even include what name the business is that I'm delivering it to. Just include the name of the business I'm going to, bro! It's a shopping center! I'm sure it's on the front window! Really? Come on, man. I know for a fact you can focus on this just fine. It's so weird. Anyhow, it's the Wallflower Gift Shop. It's all one word on eBay. wallflowergiftshop.square.site. And, oh my gosh, some of the cutest little trinkets and itty-bitty pieces. That was a really cute shop. Alright. Even if they had listed the actual shop name, I wouldn't have been able to figure it out anyway. And all the site numbers and stuff are really simple. But some of the cutest little things, and then some of those really neat little like shopikins and miniature items of, wow, that just happened. Wow. I'm kind of wondering if that was even caught on camera. It just flipped and did a full flip and landed right side up down there. That was weird. All right, I gotta, wow, that was weird. Okay, well, I'm cutting across the parking lot now because I'm just confused. I have Samurai Flip Shop Baja Blast. The Great Ninja Master. So, as the order's taking me along further and further into a neighborhood that's an extremely wealthy neighborhood, all of a sudden I go around a cul-de-sac and up a paved street that's brand new, and it branches across, and all of a sudden I'm behind Rice Ranch Park. I did not know these streets got paved together sometime in the last 4 or 5 years, I guess. But, like, I live in the central coast of California, more frequently in Santa Maria. Arroyo Grande is where other family members live and such. But, like, this is brand new. And there's just this massive slope hill on the back of everything here, and we cross across to 2-story houses everywhere. And it's nice. Don't get me wrong, it's very, very nice. And the expansions and upgrades in Orchid have been necessary and very, very enjoyable. It's just one of those kind of things where, like, you see the population as a circle. And all of a sudden, the circle starts shifting into an egg. All of a sudden, a part of the egg breaks, and suddenly the entirety of the town is in one location, and the wealthy people are right off the corner over here with this really nice vista point. And it's just kind of odd to me that it's like, that's literally the explanation for everywhere you go to live now in today's society. Not just in the world in general. But, I don't know, it's funny viewing the two different types of developers. The developers who are going for the really, really wealthy people who will end up buying up every land particle that's possible. And the developers who build really, really nice community townhomes and community structures that are near one another in apartment complexes. I don't know what my point was. I am, yeah, I'm literally here at... This is nice, having this paved. Is this... Oh my gosh, no way. It is. Yeah, it is this street. This was all fields. All to the left here, 10 years ago, that was all fields. This was all fields. Yeah, so this is all completely connected now and paved together. So, I don't know, you used to not be able to casually drive from Old Town Orchid to New Town Orchid all the way to the highway. But now you can go through the housing areas of each location and get to the highway. Pave paradise and put up a parking lot. No, there's another word. I'm not getting it right, but yeah, these bitches keep paving over paradise and putting up parking lots and city streets and more streets. And, oh my gosh, we have to make sure everything's in an urban environment so people can commute with their cars. Oh my gosh. I think one of my favorite questions on the internet in my lifetime that I've ran across will always be, what would society, our neighborhoods, and our cities look like if we didn't build in the name of accommodating our cars? We could probably walk everywhere. Yeah! So when I dropped off at the gift shop, the Wallflower gift shop, I had these little Zoats candies off to the side, and I grabbed one and popped one in my mouth, and boy, was I fucking surprised. It has the foaming edible material from, sun's out now. It was a 90s candy that I remember, and as a kid there was another candy, but basically it's a hard candy, and when you break into the interior of it, instead of it being a flavored gel like the strawberry candies that from when I was a kid, this explodes into a bunch of foam in your mouth, and it's pretty good. It's really, really tasty. Zoats. Z-O-T-Z. My mouth is already watering, so I'm going to casually record a video of me reacting to this facially, because I think I might have found a new favorite candy. Oh, and the actual hard candy itself is sour. That's really good. I am waiting for orders, as DoorDash is indecisive at 75 orders. So I just need to get 15 deliveries together. Oh! There's a hole in the candy, and so it's supposed to be a slow release gel and thing. Okay, that makes more sense. Because when I first tried it, I'm like, hard candy. Crunch. Just explosion of just foam in my mouth. There's so much brightness. It was nice and dark a moment ago. It's really good. Zoats. Went over to the grocery store and got myself some of my favorite soups. And then I have deliveries, hopefully one more. And I'm clocked in for another 45 minutes, and then I'm wandering over to go make myself some lunch. Yay, food! Alright. So I had my 1 hour lunch break, Went over to a friend's house, made some soup and toast. Watched Kentucky Derby. Kentucky Derby was today. I believe I already date stamped this morning. It is Saturday, May 3rd. Oh. Alright, well, I thought it was May 2nd. I'm picking up from Aha Sushi here in a moment. Dollar Tree and a new paint job. Good stuff. The sushi is confirmed. Onwards to drop off. Hooray for the sun finally coming out. It's not really nice, even though it's disturbingly windy. And the tree sways back and forth. And another delivery completed. Look 'em. So, I made the horrific mistake of taking a nap. It's now 7 o'clock. I have a Chipotle order. And these kids in this redneck truck are staring at me weirdly. And I'm having a good day today. Kind of cold though. I've been debating if I want to go back and go do some streaming today, or if today is going to be nothing but deliveries and dashes today. So, you know, however it is, wherever it is, and I will get back to you in like 2 seconds, man. This truck, dude, straight up. Oh, it's not going to zoom in. It's not going to zoom in whatsoever, but this truck has, sorry boys, this is my truck, and all pink on it. I'm just like, I really, really love that back sticker. It's really nice. I don't think I've ever seen this before, but it's so cute. It's the back of a Target truck. It's a dog in a box. Yay, dog in a box. Anyhow, I'm driving to the next town over. Probably going to do a little bit of a scenic clip here in a moment. But onto the highway. But I'd be happy to drive behind this truck for the rest of my journey, but I don't want to hang out behind a semi-truck. Well, the lift concerned. It's really freaking cute. I stopped recording because the door opened and I really shouldn't. The guy got out, walked back to the trailer, and used his hand to slide the axle pin a little bit further to lock the truck the trailer more thoroughly into the truck. And then the guy got into the truck and he shut the door and I almost fucking screamed because it's a Swift truck. So anyhow, have a good ride there, Target Dog. Good luck. Oh gosh. Look how pretty that is. Rubber duckies. And we arrive back to Chicken Street. Oh, it was really nice there for a moment. Of course, there's no break in the buildings. Give me a moment. The sun looks fantastic. It's the whole reason why I started recording. I believe that's going to end this vlog. Because I'm probably going to do one more delivery and then go do some editing. Ooh, happy Saturday. Ooh, that was a gross burp. Back in a moment. Oh, irony. Did it really just go down? It just went down. Oh, I'm always just a little too late. Literally a sliver over the brick wall. Oh, I missed it, chat. I'm sorry. But yeah, I don't know. It's been a weird week. But life is life, progress is progress. I am at nice. I got 7 deliveries today. So I'm going to return to doing deliveries for a little bit longer. And I'm going to wander off and go to a nice secure place to do some editing and get this all compiled and up on the interwebs. And yeah. I wish you well. See you again soon.